To be frank with you, what you are asking for is not possible. The reason is that I don't want my last daughter, Judith, to get married before my first daughter, Onyinye.
Mazebekwe, we are all in this village. And we are aware that a lot of suitors have come to marry Onyinye and she rejected all of them. And I don't want my son to go through that trauma of rejection. I was the person that suggested he should marry Judith, your younger daughter. That she's a good girl. Why are you making it impossible for us?
Well, Mazokafo, thank you for the compliment that my last daughter Judith is a good girl. That's why you came for her. But you see...
But what, Papa? You see what, Papa? What have I done to you? I was inside and overheard everything we were telling them. Papa, let me ask you. Am I the one that asked you to reject all our suitors? Why was it affect my own marriage? Papa, I don't like it though. I don't like it though.
Judith, get inside.
Papa, I'm not going anywhere.
I said get inside. I'm
not going anywhere. This guy came here for me and I will marry him. Whether you like it or not.
Hey, you will marry him whether I like it or not.
Papa, okay? Judith, please, I do not want you to say anything anymore. Just keep quiet. That's your problem. Your mouth runs too fast. Is that how you would talk to your father in presence of your father-in-law and your husband to be? Eh? I'm sorry, sister. I don't want you to say a word. Okay? Papa, please, be calm. Forgive her. She's only but a child. Yeah, I know she doesn't mean to disrespect you like this. You know, Judy, she doesn't know how to present her case. But then again, Judith is right. I'm not saying, no, Papa, I'm not saying she's right to have insulted you, to have disrespected you. No. But she's right because these people came to marry her, not me. Okay, so just give them your blessings. Besides, I am no longer available. I'm no longer available. Yes. Welcome our in-laws. Welcome. Please, sir, what is your name?
My name is Kelechi.
Okay. Mr. Kelechi, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Please, do you truly love my sister?
Yes, of course, I do.
Okay. That's good. Judith.
Yes, sister.
Are you saying you love Kelechi well enough to want to spend the rest of your life with him?
Yes, sister. I like him. In fact, I love him and I want to marry him.
That settles it. I mean, that's it. Papa, this settles everything. I don't think there's any reason for us to be having fight quarrels. Welcome, sirs. Welcome. She loves him, he loves her. That's what that matters.
Both of us should get inside. I said, both of you leave this place now.
Papa, I'll marry him.
Get inside.
I'll marry him.
Keep quiet.
I'll marry him. Papa, just ignore her. She's just a
child. Follow her.
I'm sorry. Oh, Papa, this matter is settled now. It's not a. I'm no longer available.
Did you hear what I said? I said, follow her.
Mazebekwe, your daughter loves my son. It's good for us to be in-laws. We used to be good friends.
She loves him. She loves him.
See, Mama, I don't like what Papa did though. So if Sister Onye didn't come out to interfere, I would have just lose this some guy. I would have just killed myself.
What did she say?
You should have killed yourself now.
It's because everything has worked out. Very soon I will be addressed as Mrs. Judith Kelechi Okafor.
Oh, wow. Mama, this guy is very stupid. So you would have killed yourself because of a man, right? So you have to just calm down and take things easy. Because if you sharp mouth more than this, I'll just go out there and present myself to them to marry.
Right, shine.
And where is that food? Judith! Julie, you have grown ways that you can talk and insult me before my in-laws. Are you mad?
Papa, I'm sorry, just that the truth needs to be told.
Truth? Which truth? Which was the truth that you're talking about? Or you talking about all this? I'm a man.
Nah. Now they are your in-laws. What did he just call them?
He said his in-laws.
Hey, Nah. If not that my precious daughter Onyinye interfered and they left, would you have been calling them your in-law?
And what kind of nonsense question is that? What kind of nonsense question is that?
Your in-laws?
Judith.
Papa.
Judith.
Your sweet daughter.
If your mouth wants to be sharp, please go close to your father. Don't chingo my mother and be running mouth like a tap. Now what for you? Papa, just relax. Take it easy. It's Judith. It's Judith. Mama, you know she's a very small girl. Besides, she's a sweetheart.
Small girl? Which one is a small girl? This one. This one is a small girl.
Your darling.
She's a small girl.
Yeah. By the way,
Papa.
What was the meaning of that thing that you said before my in-laws? That you are no longer available. What was the meaning of that?
Oh, another trouble.
Yeah, I want you to have happy one this year. So I'm asking you.
Papa,
Listen here.
You said.
What was the meaning of that you just said? That you're no longer available.
Okay, that she's getting married.
So, to his in-laws.
Yeah, Amara. What has come over you? Why must you talk to Ichie like that? Just because he advised you for your own good. Are you mad? Have you forgotten that any position you are in, it's Ichie that placed you there? Let me warn you. If you dare lose that opportunity of being in that palace, this compound will not accommodate you and I. Oh, that's your plan? To bring me back to this wretched house to stay with you? That's not possible, no, Mama. Or not possible. So if she came here, and made me your topic, as in your gossip topic. Hey, Mama? Listen. Stay away from my home. I mean my marriage. As you can see, class say change you go. I am not in the same class again. You can stay in your husband's house for all I care. As for Ichie, I know how to do. He's just too little for me to handle. Let's go.
In this palace, cause if you do anyhow, they go show you the door. It is a disappointed.
You are so lucky I met you here, Ichie. I was just on my way to your house to warn your wife and you. I'm also to ask you why you went to my house to discuss me with my mother. To gossip me, Ichie. Huh? I have seen you have nothing useful to do with this. This is your miserable life.
Amara, are you by any means talking to me?
Check around. What's someone here?
No, are you insane? Am I the one you are spilling on like this?
Who are you? Okay, who are you? Huh? I have warned you to stay away from my royal home. Come on. Is it because God used you to introduce me to the royal home? Something I know that Jesus took to the table and God signed it.
Jesus.
Ordained in heaven that I shall be the queen of this land. So because of that, I should be under your control. Oh yeah? Huh? And you see this your dry lips you use in telling me that I'm insane. One day I will remind you of it when I must have married the prince. Then you will know the gravity of what you just said. Akunike, heavy prostitute. Let's go. This is the last one.
in this palace. Everybody anyhow, cause if you do anyhow, they go show you the door. It is the disappointed delay.
Biawan, you brought me into this room for the past 20 minutes and you have not said anything. What is it?
Nai, it's just that I want to tell you, Odili proposed to Onyinye Chukwu, and Onyinye have accepted to marry him.
Which Odili and Onyinye you are talking about?
Odili, your tenant. Onyinye Chukwu, your daughter.
Both of them are mad. It will never happen in my house. They are mad.
Nai, calm down. You have to calm down. Let's look for a solution. Like I said, Onyinye have accepted to marry him.
Onyinye have accepted to marry him and you say that she should calm down. You are mad. Do you hear me? You are mad. Can't say why. So this is the reason they keep rejecting all the responsible men that came to do for her the marriage and they supported her. That boy has charmed both of you. But if not what, I got my marriage. I got my way here. Ha.
Nai, please. Let's see how to sort these things out. Avoid making mistakes. Please.
There's nothing to sort out. There's nothing to sort out, woman. I said this before that this boy has a mission in this house. But I didn't know that it has gotten to the extent of charming my daughter and my wife. Omame.
Charming me. Nai. No one is charming anybody here. The children just fell in love. They fell in love.
Why you that boy, now don't worry. I know what to do. First thing tomorrow morning, he's leaving my house.
What am I going to do? Onyinye have accepted to marry this boy without letting me know. Nai cease to understand what any other person is saying apart from his own. Hey!
Any unwanted tenant in my house will goes fire. More on I am on as I am on you. Dojo.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Imani Bonyara.
Sir?
You see Bonyara, do you need good morning?
But sir, what have I done this early morning?
Don't ask me what you have done, but what have you not done? Baby. Orderly. So this is how you are. Hey! I thought I'm living with a normal human being. But I knew that I'm living with a native doctor who does nothing that going about charming other people's daughter. I don't want to tell that in my family.
Please, Papa, please. Nobody has charmed anybody. Nobody charmed anybody, oh. Please, I know what I am doing.
It is all over you. And you have already told me that he charmed you because you are not the one talking. You are talking for what he planted into you. But don't worry, my daughter. Relax.
Papa, that's a very strong word to use. I am not under any form of spell. I am in love with Odili. Yes, and I am in love. And I have accepted to marry him. This is me, Onyinye, talking. I am talking out of love, not charm.
You are in love?
Yes, Papa.
You love this thing? You are in love? This thing? Now let me ask you. This thing you said you are in love, what does he have?
His name is
Who is he?
Odili.
What is his surname? Eh? Somebody who cannot pay common 2,000 naira his house rent. He is standing before me, proudly telling me, "Hey, Papa, I love him." What is his surname? I am asking you, what is his surname? But why am I even talking? Yeah, orderly, go in there, pick your bag, because I know that is the only thing you have. That's the only thing you came with. Pick your bag, because you are leaving my house at this moment.
Papa, that will not even pay you. See this road now, this road you are traveling on, it will not pay you. It will not pay anybody, because at the end of the day, you'll be on the receiving end. Papa, you'll be the one to lose, oh. Because if this man leaves this compound, I am going with him.
What did I hear you say?
Papa, you heard me. If he leaves, I'll leave.
If we leave, you are living with him.
Yes, Papa.
Nai, calm down. Nai, Jirikwani Awayo. Jirikwani Awayo. What did the orderly do to you that makes you to ask him to pack out of our house because he is in love with your daughter?
Ask me.
Eh? Did you not marry
Mama? Charm Mama when you came to marry her.
Jirikwani Awayo.
There are Samson. Samson. I want you to call home now. If you still want to meet your mother and Onyinye alive, because I am going to kill them now here. Huh? You traveled.
Oh.
When are you coming back? Okay, I should calm down. Okay, it's all right.
Papa, cool you down. You have to calm down, relax. Mama, did Papa not marry you? Did he charm you?
Ask him. I don't know. I don't know whether he charmed me.
But I charmed, they no charm.
Eh?
So, you people are now talking back at me. Now you got to sit before me and talk back at me. Okay? Don't worry. Are you still here? Are you still here? Where are you going?
Papa, when is expecting you to my father? Very soon I'll marry now and go. Answer me. I'm not going to marry you.
Aba, yeah, one, one. Is she really my political daughter?
What is it? You look troubled. Is it because of what my husband told you this morning?
But Mama, why? Why is he treating me like this? Is it because I am poor? Or I am from a poor background? He kept reminding me how poor I am. Mama, how can he be treating me like this? I haven't done anything wrong. I told him I was going to pay the rent. He should just give me some time. All he does is castigate me, call me all sorts of names. He even said I used charm on his daughter. How can he say a thing like that? Is it because of my condition, my predicament? Mama, is it a crime? Is it a crime to love somebody with all my heart? Why is he treating me like this?
No, my son. It's not a crime. I know you have true love for my daughter. And my daughter loves you too. It's not all about money. See, since both of you love each other, I am solidly behind you. I will do everything to support you because I believe that no condition is permanent. It's a promise. I will not let you down. Forgive my husband, please.
Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome.
And when all of this is over, I promise to make you smile. Because you're a good mother.
No problem. It's okay. Where is your wife to be? Yes.
She went out. She said she was going to see her friend, Okwoma.
Okay, yes. Okwoma, I know her. Okay. When she comes back, tell her to give you your food.
Okay.
I want to go to the market to buy something. Okay. Feel free, relax.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Onye, I called you here in the presence of Papa to tell you that you'll be going with me to the city tomorrow to continue with your education so as to reduce stress for Papa and Mama.
I don't understand. When you say tomorrow, what do you mean? Tomorrow as in day after tonight?
Tomorrow, yes.
When we sleep and wake up?
Yes, tomorrow.
As in daybreak?
Tomorrow.
You and I will be going to the city. Brother, I am not interested.
Meaning?
Meaning that I am not interested in this your golden offer. Thank you for the privilege. Thank you for giving me this offer, but I am not interested. I know it's a once in a lifetime opportunity and chance, but I decline. I am not going with you to the city.
Don't you want to be a graduate?
Is this your graduate? Why are you so affected? No. Tell me. Why does it bother you so much? Are you the one graduating? I am not interested. Oh, hold on a minute. The last time I checked, you were the same person who said, oh, I will not pay your school fees anymore. Blah, 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 blah. So why the sudden change of mind?
That is because I want you to go to school and
become a graduate. I want to go to school and become a graduate. I do not want to. Okay? I am not interested. Newsflash.
Don't tell me what Papa told me about you and that foolish boy called Odili is true.
Wham! You see, you have finally landed at the destination. This is where you were going all the while. Why didn't you just go straight to the point? Chairman! I know that Papa must have told you everything, and instead of going straight to the point, you're beating around the bush. You have suddenly become a philanthropist. You want to offer me a chance of becoming a graduate. You think I'm a child? Do I look like somebody that you can just sleep and wake up and pick like a handbag and take to the city? I am not going with you. Okay? Umbao, please. I do not want to be rude. With due respect though. With due respect. I am not interested. Well done. Thank you very much. Omeka Nanya, Chairman, Ezego. I am not going with you. President, Scholarship Board of Nigeria. Take your scholarship elsewhere.
Papa, can you imagine this girl? She's working out on us. No single respect. I told you that boy has charmed her, that she doesn't have respect for I, her father, and even you, her elder brother. But don't worry, I know what to do. You see that Odili? I must kick him out of this compound.
No, Papa. No. If you do that, we will not see Onye again. She will run away with him forever.
So, what do you suggest we should do?
Papa, what I think we should do is we need to know his family background. We need to know his people. We need to find out some certain things about them. If he's an Osu, you know all these things, Papa.
think you have a point. You have a point. It's okay. Sorry, no problem.
Mazi, I've heard everything you and your son have just said about my poor son Odele. Please, I am begging you. Tamper justice with Mercy, Biko. Odele is just a boy that is struggling to survive. And I know he will make it too. Yes, he will make it.
And you think changing my daughter's name of marriage will make him survive? Okay? Now you listen to me. Send the message across to your son and tell him to leave my daughter alone. Tell your son Odele to leave my daughter alone. Because if he don't, you will not like the news you will hear.
Mazi,
mark my word.
Mazi, calm down now. Like I'm begging you, I say tamper justice with Mercy. Odele is a boy, he's your son, no? And he's also my son. Please, let's tamper justice with Mercy. He will make it.
Mama, why not Odele make the money first before getting himself a wife?
Oh.
Why not he? He's too poor to get married at this time now. Besides, he's even owing my father some money for his house rent.
Common house rent.
Where we come from, we don't give out our daughter's hand in marriage for credit. We are telling you this so you can tell him.
Why not give him the traditional marriage rights list and see if Odele will make it or not? I believe Odele will make it too. Yes, he will.
Oh. This woman might be correct to give Odele the marriage list.
Woman, tell your son to leave my daughter alone. Tell your son to leave my daughter alone. Tell your son to leave my daughter alone. Let us go.
It's all this, Odele that. They won't allow this boy to rest. Is he the only boy that is poor in this community? You know the Dinka.
Odele, my father and I called you to have a discussion with you.
You know, issues like this, they don't settle it with violence. But then, I'd like to ask you, do you love my sister Onyinye and you want to marry her?
I love Onyinye so much and I'm ready to do anything for her.
Calm down. It hasn't got into that. Cool down your pressure. Are you ready to perform all the marriage rites, no matter the cost?
Very important question. Very, very important.
I'm ready to do anything for her sake.
Hey, Papa, you heard him.
Heard who? This one. Easier said than done. Heard all the...
Papa, nah. Just give him the list. Give him the list.
The man. This is the list. Take now. That is the marriage list for Omona and the entire community. Everything you see there, you must do it all. None will remain.
But sir, this is too much. Sir, I was looking at 500,000 naira to sort out everything, but it looks like 500 won't be enough.
That is our marriage list. That is our marriage list. I am not the one that prepared the list. It has been like this since our forefathers. Now let me tell you. If you say that you are ready to marry my daughter, you have to get yourself prepared and do everything in that list. Else, no marriage.
But sir, look at what I'm seeing here. 7 boxes of wrapper for the mother. 3 milk cow. 4,000 tubers of yams. 30 pieces of 30.
Odele.
Why are you here? What is wrong?
What is this?
That's the list. The marriage list. I was asked to do everything in there. That's the only way I can get married to you.
No. 400 tubers of yam?
That's not 400, that's 4,000.
4,000? What for?
That's what they said. I have to do everything in the list before you can be my wife.
No. This is not possible. What? Cows? Goats? Hey! No, this is sheer wickedness.
They said there's a second list. Don't scream too much.
This is... Excuse me, please. Papa.
Bear this in mind. All these things not temptation. Nothing good comes easy.
Oh my God.
Oh. Now, what is this? What is this?
Marriage list.
Hey! Now, this is pure wickedness. This is wickedness. Hey! Where do you want Odile to get this kind of huge amount of money from? When you and I know very well that Odile does not have this kind of money.
The matter is simple. Very, very simple. If Odile cannot perform what is in that list, then let him forget about the marriage and leave my daughter alone.
Very simple.
Papa, that one is not even possible. Hey, please, let's not just even bring that one in. It's not possible. Odile is a man after my heart. Money or not, I am going to marry Odile. Papa, please, it's not that simple, oh. It's not that simple.
Now you listen to me, young lady. Any day you disobey me and marry that fool Odile, without performing all these things in that list, you will cease to be my daughter. I even forgot to add one big ram and the fibo.
Papa, it have not got into that. It have not got into that. Mama, Onyinye, let me even ask you a question. Why are you even taking Panadol on another man's headache?
No.
Who told you that Odile is not capable of paying for the items in the list?
Let me help you, Samson. It is my own headache. This is my headache! What are you even talking about? This is my husband-to-be we are talking about here.
I behave like someone who wants to...
Excuse me! Whatever affects Odile affects me. Oh, what kind of a wife do you think I'm going to be? A wife who will just let her husband waste money on frivolities. It's not possible. Even if Odile has all the monies in this world, I would not let him spend on this rubbish you wrote here. It's not possible. I'm not that kind of a wife. I'm not a wasteful spender. Wait a minute. What am I even saying? Samson, when you married your wife, can you tell us how much you spent marrying her?
It's none of your business.
No, it is my business. Of course it is my business. Papa, I was here when Judith also got married though. I was presently present. I know how much the husband spent. Papa, in fact, you were even very excited that the man exceeded your list. And the list didn't look anything like this. Papa, please. Why do people want to kill somebody's son because he wants to marry your daughter? It's not fair now. No, it's on your Insta. People want to kill my husband. Why, Odile? Why?
Because Odile is a stranger in this community.
Simple.
And the Judith husband is from this community.
Okay. Now I remember. Of course he's a stranger. Samson, let me ask you this question. Please, where is your wife from? The last time I checked, she's not from this community. Is she from this community?
It does not concern me.
Oh no, it does concern me, Samson. It does concern me. Haba, what is all of this? Why? You want to kill somebody's son? Just because he wants to marry me? This is totally unfair now. It's not nice. Please, oh, please, with due respect, Papa. I do not want to disobey you. I do not want to disrespect you, Samson. Mama, talk to Papa. Warn your son. Hell, otherwise, you people will watch Nollywood movie here. Oh.
Now you listen to me, young lady. Is either Odele performs all the things in that list or no marriage?
Really?
Or no marriage?
Really?
Get that into your
Papa,
head.
is it your marriage? Are you the one they are marrying?
Are you not my daughter?
Okay, no, Papa, please, don't you need a private jet? No. Don't you need an aeroplane?
Enough of
Don't you need a house? Enough what? Let's put it on the list now. Our lifetime problems. Let's do content it in the take, right?
Take this out.
Nonsense. Write a house. Don't you need a car?
Sit down, my daughter.
You don't need a car?
Sit
down.
He's meant to have 2 cars. Add the second car into the list.
Sit down. It's okay.
Nonsense. No, we should change our house.
Nah.
This house is too old for us.
Nah.
We need a duplex. Put it in the marriage list.
Nai.
Again.
Nah, it's unfair. It's unfair. All I know is that wherever my daughter stands, that is where I am going to stand.
Huh?
Of course.
That wherever your daughter stands is where you're going to stand.
Yes.
Don't worry. Very soon, both of you will stand in the land of confusion. Because you are toiling with tradition. You are toiling with culture. It's okay. Don't worry. We shall see. We shall see. But let me ask you, on which side are you?
It's obvious.
On which side are you?
Papa, is that even a question? It's obvious.
This is tradition, though. This is tradition. Remember?
Tradition. 58 cow is tradition.
And tradition must be observed.
What is it that you want to show me?
Chineke! Is this real? Odili, where did you get such an amount?
My love,
Yes.
I have been having sleepless nights. I've been thinking of doing the things on the marriage list your father gave to me. I'm sorry all that while I couldn't come up with the money needed. I was very upset with myself. But then I remembered my mother had told me about a piece of land given to her by her grandfather before he died. I had to convince my mother to sell off that piece of land for my sake. I needed to raise the money for the marriage rights. It was very difficult to convince my mother, but eventually I did. That is the part payment made by the buyer of the land. He promised to give me the rest of the money next month.
Yeah. Odili, so what you're trying to tell me is that you sold your mother's only piece of land. For what? I mean, to what end?
That was the only option I had.
No! Odili, do you love me?
What kind of stupid question is that?
No, just answer the question. Do you love me?
Of course I love you and that's why I'm doing all of this.
Okay. If you love me, you love me. Here. Take back this money and get back your land. Take it.
Have you lost your mind?
No. You are taking back this money to get back your land. Odili, if you don't take back this money, then I'm sorry. You're going to lose me.
Onyinye, have you lost your mind? What about your father? What about your brother? What about the marriage list? What happens to it?
Odili, please take this back. Take back this money and reclaim your land. Please. Please.
Answer the question. What about the marriage list?
Odili.
What happens to it?
No, please stop. You're taking this back.
What about your father?
Oh my goodness. I said just take back the...
What about the promises I've made?
Oh my God. Baby. What is it that you want to discuss?
My love.
Yes.
I'm tired of sitting down in this small house doing nothing. I mean, I've returned the money like you rightfully instructed me to. And right now, I think I want to start looking for a job. Because come to think of it, I'm educated. I've got all it takes to work. But I'm just here doing nothing. I'm tired. Hopefully, if God helps me, I find a job. Things might get better or something.
That's a very good plan. I mean, very good. I think I would also look for something to do myself. Anything I can lay my hands on to be able to support you. Yes. If you're working and I'm working, we can jointly sort out our issues. It doesn't matter how little I can contribute. I should be able to support you.
You see why I say good things about you. You're a good girl. You were raised well. Thank you for coming through for me. I appreciate all your kindness. You're a wife material. Thank you. Sorry, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine. You called me very last night. You didn't come back. I waited out for you all night. I didn't see you and I couldn't reach your phone. Where did you go?
I'm sorry. I should have told you I was going out yesterday. So I went to look for a job at Umuamaga community.
Okay.
So I got an information that there's a vacancy at their palace. So I went. I met with the king and his wife. And I told him about both of us. So they want us to come and as a maid and palace guard. And our salary is going to be 15,000 naira every month.
Wait, hold on. So what are you trying to say is that I want to get a job at the palace?
Yes, I told the queen about you. That you're very hardworking and you're very nice.
You're joking, right?
And they seem like very nice people.
Wait. Hold on. You said our salary is 15,000 naira
every month.
So we both will be earning 30,000 naira every month, like 30k.
30,000 naira every month. Yeah.
Monthly.
Yes. What?
Wait, how about the feeding?
Feeding?
Yeah, I mean, I want to know now.
We're going to be working in a palace.
So what does that mean?
It means that there's so much food to eat, so we don't have to touch our salaries. See, guess what?
So we're going to be saving like 30k every month.
Every month.
Monthly.
Yes. I will be eating so much food. Guess what? He said we should come and start tomorrow.
Wait, what are you trying to say that tomorrow, when we sleep and wake up, we'll be leaving. We're leaving tomorrow.
So, my children, what you both are telling me now is that you've gotten a job at the royal family of Omamaga Kingdom.
Yes, Mama.
Ha.
Mama, I'm very happy.
I am very happy too. I'm very, very happy. So when are you both leaving?
Tomorrow.
Chere. Tomorrow, Nka?
Yes, Mama.
What if your father should ask me your whereabouts? What will I tell him?
Mama, please. Papa is your husband. You can handle him. Tell him anything. But please, do not mention where we work. Papa must not know that, oh. Please, oh.
Mama, she's right. He shouldn't know where we work.
I've heard what you said. And I will do just that. Let me pray for you. God Almighty will guide and protect you. You will achieve every of your good heart desire. Long life and prosperity. You people will not fall into any temptation. I cover you people with the blood of Jesus Christ. I cover you people with the blood of Jesus Christ. In Jesus' mighty name we pray. Amen.
Woman, since I came back from my travel, I have not seen Onina and Audrey. Where are they?
They are no longer here.
They are no longer here. Where are they? Where have they gone to?
They have gotten a job to raise money to perform the marriage rites on Onyinye.
Ujua, you mean that boy Audrey ran away with our daughter? And you could not even call me or Samson to tell any of us? Eh?
I did not say they ran away. I said they have gotten a job. Eh? They have gotten a job and they are living in their working place.
As a husband and wife? As a husband and wife for what? They have gotten a job and they are living in their working place. Okay. Where is their working place and when are they coming back?
No, I don't know.
You don't know? You don't know?
Yes, sir.
Which I couldn't ask you. What kind of a woman are you? I'm asking you, what kind of a woman are you? That boy ran away with our daughter, Onyinye. You are telling me that we don't even know where they went to and the when they are coming back. Let me tell you, if anything happens to my daughter Onyinye, if anything happens to my daughter Onyinye, I will skin you alive. Ask my brother Akonando. Get out of my baby. Yeah? You call yourself a mother. Somebody ran away with your daughter and you don't even know where they went to and when they are coming back. Don't worry. We shall see.
I still don't know.
Okay.
My queen. Good morning.
Morning, how are you?
I'm very well, my queen.
Where are the other maidens?
My queen, they're still sleeping.
Still sleeping by this time of the day?
My queen, is there anything you would like me to do for you?
It's okay, don't worry.
My queen, I'm actually almost done with this, just in case there's anything. Okay. My love, are you sure this food is going to be enough for you, or you want me to bring some more?
Really?
Yeah.
This food is much. I'm thinking how to finish it.
Why not? You're a man. A man should eat.
Oh, so I look like a donkey that eats too much. Why did you give me this much food?
Babe, but this is not so much. I was thinking of adding some more for you. I'm in charge of the kitchen.
I know, because you're in charge of the kitchen, so you want to kill me with food.
What is going on here? Why are you both hiding here?
We're not hiding.
Yeah, he was eating and then I brought him water.
As what? Does he have hands to get water for himself? Akojuria? Eh? You. Afugo nature to buy email. Is it your eyes? You want to impregnate her?
We're not doing anything. She just got me water to drink.
We're not doing anything.
Now both of you listen to me. I will not warn you again. Huh? Can you imagine? I heard your voice. What is it? Yes. These two are always so close to each other. I've warned them several, but they will not listen. I don't even know they were kissing and romancing each other before I walked in.
No, we're not doing anything. We're just sitting and talking as friends.
I just brought water.
And how is it your business if they are close to each other? Huh? Don't tell me you have eyes on this young man. What? You heard me. Odile, be very careful. Just go back to your position.
Thank you, my princess. Well, we weren't doing anything. We're just here eating and talking.
It's fine, just go.
She's always doing that.
Yes, we're not doing anything.
She's always attacking me for no reason.
It's fine, just go.
Let me have it. No, it's okay. Okay. It's okay.
Be very careful. Huh? I want to remind you that you're a woman. You're not supposed to be close to a man who is not your husband. Especially in this kind of environment.
I'm sorry, May. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Just go back to your position.
Thank you, my princess.
At every little opportunity, Mama wants to show power. She wants to show that she's in charge. Ah!
I see you don't like it.
I like it.
Your Majesty, you see, I've been meaning to ask, what is your observation about these two people we employed? I mean, Odile and Onyinye, to be specific.
Well, for the maiden Onyinye, I don't know. Odile, that guard has been doing wonderfully well. In fact, he's the best guard among all the guards.
Same with Onyinye, Your Majesty. That girl is well industrious. That Onyinye wakes up before every other maiden in this palace to do the cleaning, wash the dishes, and so on and so forth. She is doing well, honestly.
Which means both of them are doing perfectly well. Then what do you have in mind for them?
You see, if you ask me, I would suggest we make her the chief cook. Since our chief cook has been on leave for some time now, I know she will deliver.
In that case, I will also make Audley my chief guard. And I am going to increase their salaries to 20,000 naira each.
That is nice. They deserve it, Your Majesty. So tell me, what next? What do you want me to do?
You have to arrange for a meeting with them immediately. That's the next thing to do.
I will do just that, Your Majesty.
Okay. My queen.
Onyinye, we called this meeting because of you and Audley.
My queen, please, did we do anything wrong?
Yes, you have done something.
Please, we're sorry. What have we done?
Whatever we've done, we're very, very sorry. I promise you it's unintended. We will never deliberately do anything wrong.
Your Majesty, sometimes we do things
yes, without even knowing.
Sometimes we go astray without knowing.
My queen, please just have mercy on us. Please just forgive us. Your Majesty.
No, wait. Your Majesty, I know we have wronged you in so many ways.
Remember,
whatever the problem is.
Shut up now.
Allow the queen to talk. No, you know, sometimes we wrong you.
You are making noise.
You see, ever since you and Audley moved into this palace, we've been watching you very closely and you've been doing wonderfully well.
Well.
And for that reason, my family and I have decided to promote you both.
What?
Onyinye,
Yes, my queen.
henceforth, you are going to be the chief cook of this palace.
Whoa.
So congratulations to you.
What?
Congratulations.
Chief cook.
You heard me.
My queen, I'm sorry, like, did you see it again?
No, in case you don't understand, she said you're going to be in charge of the kitchen.
I heard her, yes.
You're going to be in charge of the food in this house.
Yes! Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, my king.
From this moment on, you are the chief guard of this royal house. Which means every other guard is under your control.
Your Majesty.
One more thing. We have agreed to increase your salaries from 15,000 naira to 20,000 naira.
My king, with all due respect, I think this is unfair. There were other maids and guards before they came, so those ones should be promoted first before this one. Hey, will you shut up? Passion. Your behavior cannot please me. What have come over you? My brother has not married you yet and you displaying this nonsense attitude of yours.
Oh, please don't insult me because I came to your room. Take it easy.
See, if you don't turn a new leaf, you might lose him. Is that a threat or what? You heard me. Now leave. Now leave. Get out!
Young woman, listen to me. Listen to me. If anything happens to my daughter Onyinyechi, I will kill you and kill your son. Why must you run away with my daughter? Do I just get back to my daughter with your son? Eh? Now listen to me. Call him wherever he is and tell him to bring back my daughter. For him to do that, I'm not going to hear that on me. Get out of here.
Mazi, I beg you. Please, tamper justice with mercy. Wait to hold it. Listen. Nothing will happen to them.
Listen, woman. I am not here for this your hanky-panky or whatever. Do you hear me? Call your son wherever he is. Beg him. Plead with him. Cry for him to bring back my daughter. Else, you see this house, I will burn down this house.
I said they will come back.
They will come back.
Your daughter is safe.
They will come back.
Wherever they are.
I will not warn you again.
Oh.
I will not warn you again.
Please calm down. She will come back. Your daughter will come back safe. Look at the way he's just giving himself high BP. Because of the things, this is just what is raining now for young boys and girls. That is just the way things are. He's just giving himself high BP. Abba.
This food is delicious. Your Majesty, tell me, how is the food?
This food is very sumptuous. Oniye's mother must be a good cook, and she taught Oniye that.
Oniye, tell me, who taught you how to cook?
My queen. His Majesty has said it all.
In other words, your mother taught you.
Yes, my princess.
You're a wonderful cook.
Thank you very much.
Wow, this is good.
Pepper.
Why did she walk away like that?
Your Majesty, I hope the pepper is not too much.
No, everything is moderate. It's very nice.
Is the pepper too much, my queen?
It's good. I like it.
My princess.
Yomi. Mom, please, can we enjoy this delicious meal prepared by Uni and forget about the working cups?
Princess, enough. Enough, mind your tongue.
I'm sorry.
I'm glad you all are enjoying your meal.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Why are you eating with 3 pieces of meat?
Sorry, huh?
I said, why are you eating with 3 pieces of meat?
Because I'm supposed to eat with
Say the explanations. Onyinye! Onyinye! Onyinye!
My princess, I'm here.
What is this?
Sorry, I don't understand.
You don't understand.
It's food.
Of course I know it's food. Why would you serve him with 3 pieces of meat?
Eat rice.
Eh? Meat made for everyone in this palace. Take 2 to the kitchen.
No.
Now.
There's...
Shut up!
Amara,
I said you should shut up!
There's enough meat in the house.
Audley, don't push me. Shut up!
We killed a big cow 2 days ago.
I said you should shut up! Take the tree to the kitchen!
My princess is already eating the food.
Take it to the kitchen.
I'm sorry.
Move it! This way.
What's up, Mara?
And you?
There's food there's enough meat in the kitchen.
You want to eat rice?
But there's enough.
You want to eat rice? Foolish thing.
You sent for me.
Do you know that as I'm looking at you right now, I feel like strangling you to death? Filthy thing.
My princess, I'm sorry, I don't understand. Did I do anything?
How would you understand? You just see me from the gods and feel like I can hijack everything in this palace, right? Get out. Get out! Leave here! I said out! You witch! The princess said you should get out. Go now! Don't worry. By the time I am done with you, if you see me, you run. Feel the thing. Nonsense.
Please. You don't let anybody upset you. Just calm down.
In this balance, everyone in the heart. Cause if you do any harm, they go show you the door. It is the disappointed delay.
What did she tell you?
Can you imagine? She called me only to insult me. Calling me all sorts of names that she hates me and that she thinks I'm a witch. That's why people like me in the palace. Can you just imagine?
A witch?
Yes.
But people don't like witches.
I was wondering.
Listen, people like you because you're a likable person. People like you because you're nice. She's only jealous of you because you're a likable person.
That doesn't mean I'm a witch.
No,
right?
You can't be a witch. If you're a witch, I won't like you.
Yeah, that's true.
Listen, if she wants to be like you, she needs to change. She needs to change her behaviors. She needs to change her character.
Tell me something else. That witch can't change. Forgive me, I had to call her a witch because she called me a witch. But she can't change. I only pity the prince who's going to come back to marry that witch.
Wait, you haven't heard?
What?
Okay, earlier today, the princess and herself,
yes,
they both had a verbal confrontation.
You're joking?
No! See, the princess advised her to change her bad ways. If not, she would lose the prince. Yes.
That's loud.
I'm serious.
That's the truth.
Go back to the kitchen. I'll see you.
My queen, she's coming. Okay.
My queen, good morning, queen.
You called. Good morning. What are you doing?
I'm doing the dishes, my queen.
When you're done with the dishes, come and tidy the sitting room, then dress my room.
That's alright, my queen, but I was going to prepare breakfast after doing my dishes. So can I do the cleaning afterwards, if it's okay?
Don't worry about the breakfast. Amara will do that.
It's alright, my queen. Let me just finish up with the dishes.
It's okay.
Amara,
My queen.
where are you going to this morning dressed like this?
I'm going to get my toiletries.
Oh, that can wait. I want you to go and prepare breakfast. Yam and sauce.
But my queen, Onyinye is there. She can do it.
Onichi is busy. I sent her to do something for me. Hurry up before Your Majesty start asking for breakfast.
What kind of thing is this now? You both will cook this meal.
Jesus! my goodness. What is this? Amara, is this what you prepare for us to eat? Tell me, is this how they prepare sauce? Too much pepper.
Pepe, oh, I said it, this girl will kill us in this house.
Darling.
Sorry. Ah, my God. Look at the sauce. Very watery. Over-salted. Amara, do you want to kill us in this house?
Amara. Honestly speaking, I am disappointed at you.
I'm sorry, my queen.
You are sorry?
You see? If I talk now, you people will say Princess Ada talks too much. Common yam and egg sauce, she doesn't know how to prepare. Our future queen to be doesn't know her job as a woman.
Amara, you're beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Did you say thank you? You're beautiful and you don't know how to cook, and you're telling me thank you.
Go and call Onyinyechi for me.
You heard her. Say you. Is it her or me?
You! Go and call Onyinye.
Excuse me, my queen.
Mercy! Mercy! What are you doing? I said go and call Onyinye for me.
My queen, second, Mercy will just rush now.
Mercy!
Why is this?
Mercy! You're shouting.
It's good thing. I think she's sedated. I'm okay. This one is okay for me.
We are sit down.
I'm okay. Take. Thank you. It's your own now. No. This one is okay for me.
What sort of nonsense? See the nonsense Amara made.
Look at the yamayama thing that she made for us to eat. Is it that her brain did not tell her the amount of pepper and salt to put in this food?
Gucci, what is wrong with you? Now she has made the mistake. What do you want me to do? And why are you shouting? You're using your voice. You're making those...
Are you telling me that her mother did not teach her how to cook ordinary yam and egg sauce? Look at the rubbish that she made.
Okay, madam. Since she doesn't know how to make it and the mother didn't teach her, you that your mother taught very well, why didn't you go and help her? Why didn't you help her in the kitchen?
I am totally disappointed. I am the ordinary yam and egg sauce.
Ugochi, respect yourself. Those girls are hearing what you're saying. You're talking down on my princess. What is wrong with you?
Hi.
Why are you complaining? Not you now, madam.
I wonder. Wait, who are you talking to? And who invited both of you in this case? Look at them like swollen puff-puff. I don't blame both of you. Ugochi, you see what you have caused.
Why are you vomiting?
You see what you have caused.
What is the truth now?
Ugochi, shut up. Shut up.
Hi. I am my egg sauce.
Maybe the punishment you both received the other day is not enough. Maybe you both want to scrub this compound again. Look at them, useless people.
You guys should come and join this one. You people like puff-puff that is swollen, that leaks oil. I don't blame, it's you that I blame. Did you see what is going on there?
Samson, my son, your mother here is in the right position to answer this question you are asking me now. because she connived with that fool Odele to run away with Onyinye. And I have told her down with that number to go and look for Onyinye and bring her back to this house, because when I start my own, this whole community will not accommodate us. Talk to her.
Mama, you heard what Papa said. Please tell us, what do you know about Onyinye's disappearance in this house?
Odele and Onyinye did not run away.
Thank God.
They have gotten a job somewhere to see if they can raise money to perform what is in the marriage list, which you and your father connived and gave to him. So you and your father pushed them away. Not me. Nobody should mention my name again in this house.
Did you hear her?
Papa.
Did you hear your mother? Talk to your mother. Papa, talk to your mother, because if I start my own...
Papa, please calm down. Please.
Talk to your mother.
Mother, don't be because... Please.
Hey.
Mama.
Okay.
Yeah? Thank God at least we know they are alive. But please, can you tell us where they are or which company they are working for?
I don't know.
Mama, you don't know?
I don't know. Please, I was doing something inside when you and your father called me here.
You are not done. You do here. You do.
Like I said, I'm busy. Biko. Obogotiru na nyangwati yenku.
Ujua, go get back my daughter. Ujua, go get back my daughter.
Papa, don't worry, we can handle it. It's a
very
simple issue.
Talk to your mother.
Don't worry, we'll handle the matter. Papa, don't worry, sit down first. Papa, no more of the first now. We'll talk about this.
We shall see.
Mama was right. I and Papa chased Onyinye and Odele away from this house. No one has ever gotten married with such an expensive list before. I think I know what to do. Only Mama can bring them back. Yes. I'll have to speak with Mama.
My son, are you awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Hope you slept well.
Not really, Mama. I was disturbed all through the night.
Are you sick?
No, I'm fine. I'm okay.
What happened?
Just that I'm disturbed about Odele and Onyinye. You know, that thing you said that I and Papa chased them away. Mama, you're correct. You know, we shouldn't have arranged such an outrageous list, knowing that Odele is not capable to foot the bills.
Because you and your father hate that poor boy just because he doesn't have money. Do you know tomorrow?
Mama.
Imarechi.
Mama, now, quit the blames now. I and Papa, we have accepted it. It's our fault.
Thank God you realized that.
But Mama, you know where they are. Please tell me, so I can go and look for them. Even if it means giving Odele some money to perform the marriage rites, I will. Mama, stop laughing now.
I don't know where they are.
Mama.
And wherever they are fine. Eh?
How do you know they are fine? Are you a spirit? You know?
I say they are fine.
Mama, it's my sister we are talking about, your daughter.
I know. I say they are okay. Eh? So, you know how to come.
If you don't want to
they are okay. They are okay. It's about money.
Let me in the mail. I'll go and look for them myself.
Oh, yeah, police I should tell you where they are, so that you go and look for them. If it's money you are going to give Audley. When do you start loving Audley? I've never known your plan, my son. Oh.
It's okay. Your Majesty, I think this is the right time to call this Onyinye girl and tell her our mind. That we would want our son to marry her the moment he comes back from London.
My queen, you are right. But I would suggest that we keep both of them so that when our son comes back, we'll make his choice.
My princess, what do you have to say?
Dad, Mom, I prefer Onyinye. Let's keep Onyinye and send Amara away. Yes. Onyinye is a good girl and a wife material.
My daughter, you're right if you say you prefer Onyinye, but I think your father is right here. Let us not send Amara away, because you already sent her picture to your brother over there. And if he comes back to meet a different person, he will think we are playing pranks with him. So I will suggest we'll stick to your father's advice till he comes back.
Well, I prefer Onyinye.
Your father and I prefer her too.
My queen.
Your Majesty.
You have to arrange for a meeting first for us to meet with Onyinye so that we will know her mind.
Consider it done.
No
I will do that.
My princess,
Father.
you have an eye for a good thing.
Thank you, Father.
The same Onyinye
we are talking about.
That's my queen. My princess.
What is going on here? These people want to throw me away and bring in Onyinye as the princess and future queen of this land. No. After all I've labored for, they want to throw me away. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Now, you both. Take this money. The king and the queen asked me to give you this money. It is your salary for this month and next month. Take it.
What?
They asked you to leave. One more thing. They said you both should not near the gate of this palace, else you will rot in jail.
Why? What did we do? What did they say we did? Why are they sacking us?
Why are you asking me questions? Huh?
Please, can I speak to the king?
Shut up! Speak to who? You both think they've not been seeing you hiding and cuddling up and down in the palace.
Hey! That's not true! Hey!
Please, can I see the king? I need to speak with him.
Get out! Leave! See who?
I need to see the king.
What is wrong? You want to end up in prison?
He employed us.
Take this money now. Excuse me. Take it and leave.
If I can't see the king, then I'm sorry, I won't take the money.
Just because of money, why? Yeni kambereke, wanuma.
It's okay.
My love, if we leave this palace right now, it means we're big fools.
How do you mean?
I feel the right thing to do is to consult the Igwe and the Lolo. At least tell them what just happened. I mean, we can't possibly leave like that. Besides, I don't trust that girl. I don't. We don't work for her. She didn't employ us.
Baby, if you ask me, I will say that we leave immediately.
No.
At least in peace. She might be saying the truth.
No, it's not ideal to leave the palace without the Igwe's consent. We must consult the Igwe. Besides, I don't trust that girl. There's something not right. There's something not right. There's something not right. Think about it. She can't just possibly ask us to leave. We don't work for her. She didn't employ us. We're working for the Igwe and the Lolo. She has no right to send us out just like that.
Well, if you insist, then I think we should see the Igwe.
Right. That's the right thing to do.
Amara. Odile and Onyinye said that you asked them to leave this palace. That their services are no longer needed here. And you even paid them 2 months' salary in advance. Is it true? Amara, I am asking you, is it true?
Yes, my king.
And who are you to do that? No, tell me, who are you to do that? Did you employ them? Are they working for you? You're unbelievable.
But my queen,
Hey, hold it there. How dare you talk to my mother in that manner? What is wrong with you? Huh? You see this nonsense attitude of yours, it has to stop. Because if you don't,
what is your problem, princess? What exactly is wrong with you? Why don't you like me? Not like I care, because I don't care. Why is it that you do not like anything about me in this palace? Take this from me. It is high time you got married and allow me enjoy my marriage.
what? Who did I hear you say? Marriage? Which marriage? Huh? Fool.
That's enough. She is still your brother's wife to be.
Whoa.
Odile, Onyinye, please go back to your rooms. You're here to have a very important meeting with you. Sit down.
You mean that I should sit?
Sit. Don't be afraid.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty. I would rather stand. I'm more comfortable standing.
Onyinye, my dear daughter, sit down. You have nothing to fear. Sit. Move in. Relax very well. This is your home. Okay? I want to ask you a question, Onyinye. Do you love this royal family?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Good. Whatever we ask you to do, will you?
Yes, Your Majesty. But that depends on...
Onyinye, you see, my husband is trying to tell you that since the day you move into this palace, we've been watching you very closely. And we came to find out that you're a very wonderful girl. You are a nice girl. What I am saying is that you are a wife material and you have manners.
Oh. Wow. That's a very wonderful recommendation, my queen. I'm flattered. Thank you very much.
Welcome. You see, my husband and I have decided to choose you to be our son's wife. I mean the prince of this kingdom. So that the moment he comes back from London, we'll go see your parents and perform all the necessary marriage rites and make you ours.
Wow.
Your Majesty, no. It's not possible. Your son, the prince, already has a wife, and that is Amara.
Onyinye, my beloved daughter. You've been in this palace with us for some months now.
Yes.
You know everything. The so-called Amara you're talking about is not a wife material.
That's very correct, Your Majesty. But you can teach her. I mean, you can turn her into the woman you want her to be. You can make her a wife material. Amara has come too far with this family already.
We have done the best we can. We have tried all to make her change. But Amara is unchangeable. Yesterday, you were here when she was shouting at everybody, isn't it?
It is.
She even ordered you and Audley to leave the palace.
Your Majesty, my queen, please, there's something I would like to tell you about myself.
Go ahead.
What is it? Tell us.
I hope you don't feel offended. It's Audley.
What about him?
Audley is my fiancé. Yes. He's my husband to be. We both love each other truly. As a matter of fact, the reason we came here to work is so as to be able to raise money for my traditional rite. My father already gave him a list. I'm sorry, I cannot marry the prince.
It's okay, my daughter. It's okay. You see, I am not expecting you to accept the proposal immediately.
Yes.
You are a woman. And things of this nature, women do think about it.
Yes.
I want you now to ponder over it, think about it, and come out later with a better answer, yes. And for all delay, leave him for me. I will settle him in such a manner that his life will be more comfortable. Isn't it?
It is. You're right.
Your Majesty, my queen, my princess, this is an honor. It's a privilege. But I'm so sorry. I cannot. There's really nothing there for me to think about.
Onyinye, my father wants you to think about it. My dear, it's for your own good. Odile cannot offer you anything. You know it.
Onyinye, you see, just go in. Think about it. I am expecting you to say yes. So, think about it.
Me too.
Do think about it. Do think about it.
My love. Why are you moody? What's wrong? What did he tell you?
Can you just imagine? Can you imagine that the king and Lolo asked me to marry their son, the prince?
What? Asked you to marry the prince? Wait. If they asked you to marry the prince, then who's Amara and what's she doing in the palace?
Oh, ask me now.
What was your response? What did you tell them?
Of course, I told them that it's not going to be possible. That I'm in love with you.
Hey!
What is it? I told them we're getting married soon. You and I.
You told them that? Hey!
Are you okay?
No.
Why?
But my love, no. My love, you should have found a way around the question. I mean, I expected you to be diplomatic.
Oh, so that they can keep pestering me.
No.
And putting me under pressure. Of course, I needed to get them off my back. At least telling them the truth will keep them away from me.
No, I expected you to stylishly discharge them, diplomatically. Come on.
I don't understand you.
Hi.
Why are you the one afraid now? What are you afraid of? What is it? Or you're not in love with me?
No, I didn't say that, my love. I'm just saying you should have...
What are you saying?
So you're here?
Yes, my queen. I'm relaxing here, taking fresh air.
Nice one. Your Majesty, I am worried.
Over what?
It's about she has not said anything yet concerning the proposal, and I'm afraid she might decline.
My dear, Onyinye is just a girl. You don't expect her to accept the proposal just like that. Besides, it's not easy for a girl to dump her lover for another man.
Your Majesty, if not for anything, our wealth and royalty is enough for me to say yes to that. What does she want?
Onyinye is not the type of a lady that is being moved by wealth or material things. For her to sit before us and boldly told us that she is in love with a common palace guard, that shows you that she is natural.
Your Majesty, I suggest you sack Odele so that we have enough time with Onyinye. Get her convinced to marry our son. Let's sack him.
My queen, that is a wrong thing to do. You can't just sack Odele just like that. Both of them might decide to run away and Onyinye will be nowhere to be found. What I expect you to do is to call our princess and talk to her so that she will talk to Onyinye, because young ladies of today knows how to handle issues that concerns their time. Yes.
It's okay. Just that
La. Ihe na-agụ m na-agụ.
Onyinye, see, the reason I'm asking you to marry the prince is for your own good. Look at yourself. You're very beautiful. You have a bright future staying in this palace as a palace maid. From palace maid to a cook. Yes. Marry the prince and be in the same position with me as the princess and the future queen of Umamaga kingdom. You will be in control of all the women of this kingdom. Whatever you want, you will have it. You name it. Cars, jewelries, in fact, everything. You name it. Onyinye, why do you want to lose this golden opportunity? Why?
My princess, I don't know what to say, but I will start by saying a very big thank you to you for considering me and counting me worthy of the prince. It's a privilege. But I'm sorry I cannot accept your proposal of marrying the prince. If I do that, it means that I am deliberately snatching someone else's position, and that is Amara. That's totally unfair. I wouldn't do that to my fellow woman. Amara has been in this palace long enough for the same position, waiting on the prince. How will she feel if I accept this proposal of marrying the prince?
But you know that Amara is not a wife material. You've seen it yourself. She's not.
But you can make her one. Why not teach her to be? Why not tell her she needs to be well behaved? I mean, if you give her a reason to, she will. I believe she can learn and adjust. Besides, my love is not for sale. Let me tell you something about myself. My princess, I am not that kind of a woman. I am not the type that is carried away with material things, luxuries, houses, clothes, shoes, bags, wealth, positions. I mean, I love, and I love truly. I am in love with Odili. Money or not, I love him. I hope you understand. I'm very sorry, my princess. I cannot.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
I'm sorry, my princess. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yes, son. Yes, I know. But can I ask you a question? What if you come back and you don't like her? What will you do? Well, if you say so. Yes, she's around. Okay, hold on, let me call her. Amara! Amara!
My queen!
Please come. She said, my son, he wants to speak with you.
Okay. Hello, honey. How are you? I'm not fine. When are you coming back from London? Truth is, I cannot wait to be in your arms. Soon? Are you serious? Soon? I'm so happy! Okay, bye! He said he's coming soon!
Yes, he said so.
Oh my goodness!
How did you get to know Odili? What has he given you to eat that you have sworn no man will come in between both of you?
My princess, the story of I and Odili is actually a very long one, and I don't think there's time enough to tell you all about it because I need to go prepare dinner. But one thing I need you to know is Odeli didn't give me anything to eat. It's just pure love. Just love. We love each other.
Because they're partners in crime. So both of you are here planning on how to snatch my prince from me. Well, it might interest you to know that you both have failed woefully. Because I just got off the phone with my man. And he said he will be coming back shortly to pay my dowry. I mean, all the marriage rights in full. And you, listening to her, she's just deceiving you. So I'll advise you hold that your poor, wretched Odili. Like they say, a bird at hand is worth more than a million in the bush.
With due respect, my princess, no one is dragging the prince with you.
Let's see who wins.
I am a winner. I never lose. I am a born winner. The prince is mine and mine forever. Excuse me. We will see. Just go back to your duty.
Okay.
Amara.
You heard all I told you. Just do it and do it very well. And be very careful.
Yes, Mom. Consider it done.
I trust you. Okay then.
In this balance, everyone cause if you do anyhow, they go show you the door. It is that disappointed delay.
My love, I am no longer comfortable in this palace. As a matter of fact, I want us to leave this palace because I am tired of everyone pestering me to marry the prince. I cannot continue like this.
My love, I understand how you feel, but I completely disagree with you. Leaving the palace this instant is not the right decision to make. I mean, do not forget the reason why we're here. Do not forget the mission. We need to raise money for the marriage rights, remember? Think about that. Besides, I hear the prince comes back from London soon. Hopefully he picks Amara for a wife. Then boom, life goes on. Work continues.
And what happens if he chooses me instead of Amara?
No. I have a very strong feeling he'll pick Amara.
And what if your feelings disappoint you and he picks me instead of Amara?
No, my love. He'll pick Amara. I'm sure of that.
The question still remains, what if?
Then we run away. I mean, run to somewhere very far away from everyone. Abscond, elope, disappear.
Beautiful. That's my point exactly. So this is the right time for us to start packing our bags so that running away can be easy for us. Because you know what? I see the end of this whole drama. I know that everyone will try to convince the prince to pick me, considering the fact that they all have their eyes on me. And if that happens, where does that leave you? What happens to you? Well, although I know that nobody can force me to do what I do not want to do, like marrying the prince, but it is better for us to play safe. So this is the time for us to leave.
This is exactly how I wanted you to sound. My princess, you sent for me.
Audley, take this money, go get me toothpaste.
Toothpaste?
Yes.
But we have a lot of that in the house.
Go get me toothpaste!
No, my princess, there are toothpastes.
My friend, will you go and get me toothpaste?
Oh, you mean you don't like the brand?
I said go and get me toothpaste, my friend.
Another brand of toothpaste. Oh,
just go, whatever, just go.
Another brand of toothpaste.
Yes.
She doesn't like the one in the
maybe.
Yes. You. Are you done with breakfast?
I was on it before you called.
Then go back to the kitchen. Go get busy.
Okay, my princess. Toothpaste.
Just go.
I need you to listen to me. You need to go in there and start packing your things. Because first thing in the morning, we are out of this place.
Where do we go from here? Now tell me, where do we go to? We have no place to run to. And babe, don't forget how difficult it is to find a job. Don't forget how much we suffered to get this particular job. Huh? Listen, we must stay back. I strongly believe they will all come to their senses. They'll come around.
Hold on a minute. Who am I talking to? Am I communicating with you? I mean, why do you find it difficult to understand me? Do you even care about what I'm going through in this palace? I am tired. I'm tired of the pestering.
I understand. But running away is going to be risky.
Oh my God.
Running away is risky. What if we run away and the king accuses us of theft? Stealing his money. And you know how connected he is. He's going to chase us with the police.
Then?
Listen, he's the king, the traditional ruler of this kingdom. He has the power to put us in prison.
Orderly, we can find a place to hide. For crying out loud, we can hide ourselves in a place that nobody can even find us.
Come on.
Not even the king.
Come on, for how long do you want to hide?
You're serious?
For how long do you want to hide? If you ask me, I'll suggest the king sacks us himself than running away like common thieves. Yes.
Dear Lord, what kind of a problem is this? How did we even find ourselves in this mess? How did we get here?
I understand how you feel, but listen, we have to stay back. We can't run away. There's no place to run to. We can't find a job. It's difficult to find a job. Remember what we went through to get this one? Listen, let's just focus on the plan. I believe they will come to their senses. Okay? I believe they will come around.
Baby, listen to me. We can make it outside of this place. We can. We can make this happen. Please, let's just leave. Please.
I understand you.
300,000 naira I kept on my table.
My goodness. So none of you want to accept that he or she took the money? I said, who amongst you took the money the queen kept on her table? I repeat, who took that money? Or none of you want to accept? If I find out myself who took that money, that person will rot in jail. Who took that money?
Father, it's a waste of time asking them because none of them is going to accept that he or she took the money. So I suggest we search their rooms and bags.
That's true. Now go into your rooms. Bring your bags out here. Now!
Move
Princess.
to your rooms.
Follow me.
That's fine. Move!
Does it mean we've been harboring criminals in our palace?
Yes. Go back to your position.
You have to carry them because I'll search them one after the other.
Pick up the bag and go and let the other indicate.
Who has this?
My princess.
What's the meaning of that? I mean, it's me like
Who has this?
My husband, this is one of the bundles out of the money I withdrew from the bank yesterday. Hodele, so you are a thief. You stole my money.
No.
Where is the rest of the money?
There's a mistake somewhere. I am not a thief. I can't take anything that doesn't belong to me. Somebody put that money in my bag. Somebody stole that money and is trying to set me up. Who put the money in my bag?
My friend, stop demonstrating.
He's not a thief!
Your Majesty!
You can't steal your money
Your Majesty, listen, I didn't steal.
You are telling your wife to listen. To listen to you. Listen.
This is a conspiracy. Somebody's trying to set me up. I didn't do this. My queen, I didn't take your money. Somebody stole the money and put it in my bag just to set me up. Say something! Say something!
I thought you were a good person.
I'm a good person. This is a conspiracy.
I am disappointed at you.
Same here. I am disappointed at you.
Listen, Adele. Leading down there will not help you or save you. I will call the police right now and you are going to rot in jail.
My king! My king, somebody stole this money and put it in my bag! It is obvious this is a conspiracy! My king, you can't do this to me! I didn't steal any money!
Please, I beg of you in God's name, don't do this. Please do not call in the police. I promise you all they didn't steal this money. If you call the police in, there's nobody to speak for him. He doesn't have anyone to speak for him. Just have mercy. You can do anything, Your Majesty. Maybe you can sack him. Or better still, you can sack the both of us. Yes, just sack us and please just give us time to run around and bring back this money. My princess, please. My queen, we will bring back this money. I promise you, we're going to pay back this money. I will make him sell the only land he has. I will make sure he pays back. Please have mercy, please.
Father, please listen to Onini. Let them go, please. Mother.
Okay. I give both of you only 1 month to return my money back to this palace.
Thank God. Thank you.
If you don't do that, both of you will rot in jail.
Yes, Your Majesty. Yes.
Now, you take up your bags, go in there, pick the rest things you have there, and leave this palace.
Yes.
Because you cannot be having criminals.
Yes, my king. That's fine. Let's go. Let's go.
Your Highness,
Thank you so much. Thank you, Your Majesty. We'll pay you back the money. I promise you. Take your hands. Let's go. Come on.
I'm still doing.
Let's go. Come
Go in.
Let's go. Let's go.
This is unbelievable.
I can't believe this. Such a Prince's wife, where are you going? No, stay. Come and stay and marry the prince. Useless thing. Go back to the bin where you belong. Dirty girl. And you heard the king. 1 month. 1 month to return the money or begin to choose the particular cell you love to spend the rest of your life. Look at them. Dirty things. So dirty. I wonder who is giving this orderly money to maintain his color. Idiots.
Your Majesty, these people love themselves a lot, especially that Onine girl. She can actually die for that poor boy because of love. But that boy must pay for not allowing Onine marry the prince. At least let it be the price he paid for love. I don't think it's bad.
But Mom, I don't think we should disturb Odili for the money again. We all know that he didn't steal it. We just wanted to intimidate him for not allowing Nonine to marry the prince.
Will you shut up your mouth? I said shut up your mouth if you don't know what to say. Do you know what it means for that poor boy to reject my offer simply because of a woman?
It's love. They're in love with each other. You don't have to blame him, Dad.
In that case, he has to pay the price for that love.
Correct.
If after 1 month, he did not return back my money, you will see what I will do to him. In fact, to them and their entire generation, you don't know me too well. I'm a heartless man and I can do and undo. Wait.
It's a love, she love, Abogina Zaki game, Kitty Samada It's a love, she love, Abogina Zaki game, Kitty Samada Don't kill me.
Hey! Nice you! Onyinye another aba. Hey! No. No. You're welcome. No. Hey. No.
So you people are finally back. Eh? You're finally back.
Nai, is that how to welcome them?
How do you want me to welcome them? Eh? How do you want me to welcome them? So I should jump up and hug them. Makana haburago. Haburago.
My children, go inside and drop your bag. Eh? Go inside and drop your bag.
Hey, pardon. As soon as you go inside the room and open it and drop that your bag, you come out here and pay me my house rent for all the months you lock that door. Do you hear me? You just all know you put go.
Hey, Nai!
Okay.
What is your problem? Eh? Can't you allow these children to rest before asking him money for your house rent? Eh? And besides, Adili here is no longer going to pay house rental because he is our son-in-law to be. And then now he is part of this family. Yes.
You see your life? You see your life? He's no longer going to pay the house rent because he's our son-in-law to be. Thank God you say our son-in-law to be, not yet our in-law. Get that into your head. Get that into your head. Our son-in-law to be, not yet our in-law. He's no longer going to pay for the house rent.
Nai, what you are doing to this boy is not good.
What am I doing to him?
What you are doing to this boy is not good. Remember, your own son is there in the city, living in somebody's house. What you are doing to this poor boy is not fair.
I am not doing anything.
It's not fair.
But I'm only demanding for my house rent. Why? Because they say me idea.
Hey!
In the next 20 minutes, book down the idea. Hey, I'm not seeing. Come on,
So, Papa, Mama, that is exactly what happened. They sent us away on the condition that we're going to bring back the Queen's money in a month.
Oh, my children, this is what you people passed through. But who could have stolen Lolo's money and put it inside Odile's bag? I know this is a setup.
Mama, we are equally as confused as you. It is obviously a setup. Our suspicion is Amara, the prince's wife-to-be. You know, ever since we moved into that palace, she has not given us a breathing space. She doesn't like us, and nothing we do pleases her. It's been from one shouting to the other, calling us names, and I mean, we know she's the one, but we don't have proof.
Mama, Onyinye is 100% right. She doesn't like us. She doesn't want us around the palace. There was a time she sent us away without the knowledge of the king and the queen. She asked us to leave. Yes. We strongly believe she's the one behind all these things. This is indeed a setup.
Bam!
All the land, Onyinye. All these things both of you are saying here is none of my business. All I'm saying is that you should run around and get money and return to Igwe and his lolo. Failing to do that, you prepare yourself to go to prison. And you orderly, I am giving you 1 week to perform Onyinye's marriage right. Failing to do that, I will just bundle her and send her to her brother's house in the city. And you never see her again.
But sister, you can't do that to me. You can't do that to me. You're putting pressure on me. Where do you want me to raise that type of money from in 1 week?
Is it alright?
Why don't you give me some time to see what I can come up with?
All these things you are saying is none of my business. Give you time. I have said my own. 1 week. Orderly, 1 week.
Papa, but this is not fair now. Yeah, we can't be under pressure to get the queen's money back. And then you're putting us under pressure to raise money for traditional marriage rights. And it's not fair.
Did I ask you to steal queen's money? All I'm saying is my own.
Did we steal the... Hey.
So, you believe these children stole Lolo's money, Abi? What? My son, Odele, you are going nowhere. Don't mind him. You are going nowhere. And he's not going to do anything.
I'm not going to do anything.
Hey!
Mama, this house, orderly. These are women's talk. Let's talk man to man.
Hey.
1 week. 1 week.
Hey.
Missed you.
You did so good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have a surprise for you.
Amara!
Amara, come! Your husband is back. I mean the prince, come!
Come. All things bright and beautiful.
You called? Yes, I did. Are you surprised? He is my son, the prince of this kingdom, your husband to be. And she is Amara, your wife to be.
How are you?
I'm good.
I'm happy. This is wonderful. Sit down. Sit down. Your husband is back. That's all. I am very happy to have you back after a long while.
It's so good to be home, Dad.
Prince, I know you must be hungry.
I'm stressed.
What would you like to eat? Would you want soup or rice?
Give me your best.
Really?
Yes, give me your best.
I'll pick both.
Oh!
Yeah! You know I love you so much.
Oh!
Let me get you ready. Shut to the kitchen. I'll be in the kitchen.
So, what's very, very exciting.
Why are you pacing around? Is everything okay?
I don't know, just that I am scared. I don't know if our plan will work.
Scared? Why are you scared? Come on, Mom, relax. Everything is under control.
Really?
Yes! We planned this together. Remember? See, Dad likes the game. Reason he asked me to arrange it. So, you have nothing to worry about.
Are you sure about it?
Yes, Mom, I'm so sure.
I am relieved now.
Don't worry, nothing is going to happen. It's in control.
Where is the Prince and Emma?
Your Majesty, they are still in their room.
Still in their room? Princess,
Father.
go to your brother's room and tell him that I want both of them now.
Yes, Father.
Mana mechana gidakara omebutem ine mebutem na machine.
Salas.
Ina no na bona hapa ni mkali ano.
Father, they are coming.
Prince, I called this meeting now because I overheard and also noticed that both of you are doing what I asked you not to do. I told you that I don't want you to touch each other until the marriage rite is performed.
Yes, Your Majesty, you said. But we're sorry, Your Majesty. We could not control ourselves.
What?
Yes, my queen. She wouldn't allow me. She was all over me. I could not help it.
After all my warnings to both of you? Now get out of my sight! Get out!
Look at them.
Okay, madam, Amara.
I've been saying it. This girl is not a good girl.
At all. She's not.
Hey.
In this palace, everybody anyhow. Cause if you do anyhow, they go show you the door. It is a disappointed delay.
Madam Princess, I thought you said your brother would not marry me when he comes back. Between you and I, who is the winner?
Of course I am.
Let's watch and see who is the winner. Now get out of my sight. If you like, don't look at me. Keep pressing that phone. Is that phone you press for the rest of your life? Get out! Shut up!
Ladies kingdom, ladies kingdom.
Baby, what's the plan? The 1 week my father gave us is due in 3 days.
I intend pleading with your father to at least allow me to start something small with the little money I can afford. We can start by paying the bride price, the dowry. I just hope he accepts.
That's a good one. Yeah, we can actually plead with my father. But what about the queen? The money, the palace money. The 1 month is almost due.
Don't worry about that. I'll handle it.
How? How do you mean you will handle it? What are you going to do about that? Tell me.
Onyinye, this is the plan. I want us to run away. Let us run to the city where no one can find us. Look for a job, start working so we can raise some money. Then we come back and pay them.
Wow. That's a very valid point. We can actually run away.
Yes.
Why not? That's good. This is such a relief.
What about your father?
Oh, please. Like you said, we're going to come back when everything is okay, right? When everything is settled, come back.
Sir, please. I'm begging you in the name of God. Allow me to do the little I can. The little I can afford. Please. I know I am not financially buoyant now. But I strongly believe that things will get better in no time. I love your daughter so much. And I can't afford to lose her. I promise to take care of her. But let's start with the little I have now. The little money I can afford. Please, sir, I can't do this without you. Help me, sir. I love your daughter so much and I promise to take care of her. Please, sir, I beg you in the name of God.
Papa, please. Papa, I beg you in God's name. If there's anything I've done in my past to piss you off, I am sorry. Papa, please. I beg of you, just listen to him. Papa, this is a man after my heart. And the person I would love to spend the rest of my life with. If I do not marry him, Papa, I will die.
Nai, please. Nai, please listen to them. Be gone. Remember the love you have for all your children. You promise to do anything that will make them happy. Onyinye, your lovely daughter here, say that it's only Audley will make her happy for the rest of her life. Why not do it for her? Please, Nai. Do it for her. I believe that when they get married, God Almighty will surely bless them. Yes. And we all will rejoice with them. Yes. We will enjoy with them. Is it the money? Biko, Biko. Papa. Oh. Biko. Oh. Biko. No, Biko.
Please, sir.
Biko.
You should get up. Sit down.
Sit down. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Is it the welcome.
I will inform my kinsman that my son-in-law to be, Adele, will come and perform my daughter's marriage rites. Yeah.
Papa, I love you.
Thanks,
I love you, my daughter.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hey, it's a good mama.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Papa, I love you. I love you, Papa. Thank you so much.
I love you so much. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
My love, here's 100,000. I want you to go to the market and buy something nice. Buy a nice dress. Because I want you to look very beautiful on that day. I want people to be very jealous of you. Especially your friend, Okoma. I want her to look at you and feel like, oh, you're so beautiful.
Baby.
Huh?
100,000 naira.
Yes.
Where is this money from? Oh, don't tell me you sold anything. And I hope you didn't borrow this money either.
No. I didn't sell anything. And I didn't take money from anyone. I've been saving. These are my savings. Listen, all of those errands at the palace, I make money from them. Don't you know?
And it summed up to 100,000 naira.
Well, I added my salary to it.
Oh, no. It's too much. You can't give me everything.
Take. It's yours. I want you to look good. I want you to buy something nice for yourself. A nice dress. I want people to be jealous of you. When they look at you, they'll be like, yes, she's happy. I mean, we don't have to spend on a big wedding, but we can also look good.
So, this is all mine to spend?
Yes, like I said, buy something nice. Buy a nice dress and look good on that day.
Wow. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Maybe all of this is for me.
Yes.
Wow. I feel like screaming! Oh my god.
This boy want to play with me. You want to play game with me. Oh, you want to marry Onyinye, my supposed daughter-in-law. I will really deal with you. I will show you who I am. Yes. My prince.
Is everything alright?
Everything is alright. I'm just thinking about something, though not serious. Yes. Oh, everything is fine.
You got me worried, Your Majesty.
How is Amara?
Amara, she's in the room.
My prince, you see that girl, Amara. I am no longer comfortable with her.
Father, I don't understand, Your Majesty.
No way. Go back to your room.
Your Majesty. Okay. Your Majesty, I came to discuss something else with you.
Don't worry. Go back to your room. We will talk later.
Okay. Thank you.
Why is this place so dumb? You are not started playing your music.
Sir, no, we are putting up.
Stop! Biaba!
Sir?
You are the one that brought these people.
Yeah, this boy.
How they not started playing that music?
Why are you behaving like this? I want to spend my sister's traditional marriage.
We are setting up.
I beg.
Today is your sister's...
What's delaying you now?
Don't worry.
No.
Do this thing, I beg.
No.
Oh, we're on that jet!
No.
Start to play now. Play. Scratch something.
Oh, Muna. Okay. What happened? You want to plug battery? Calm down.
Calm down. Play the music now.
Sorry, sir. No.
We don't have much time now. Visitors start coming.
Let's go school.
Why are you using that? What's the problem now? What's the problem? This for our guests now. Don't touch that thing. Don't try to it.
Michael. Let me see.
Very fine picture. The boy is doing well.
Where is Amakam?
Hey. Adele. Very fine.
Welcome.
Adele. No.
I'm fine. I'm okay.
My in-law. No, it doesn't.
Yes, sir.
Welcome.
Where's
Onyinye? Onyinye, come, your husband is here. Onyinye.
Yes, inside. Wait. Okay, come in.
Onyinye.
You, you're bad boys. Only you are bad boys. You finally won.
The Onyinye, for you to make a
She's my daughter now. Am I not the one?
Okay, take that.
Your husband is here.
Come now, stop smiling too much.
I could take this sense to this.
Just hug him small. Hug him small.
Please don't start the music now.
My angel!
How are you?
Do we start?
Hold on. Don't tell.
Okay, madam, why?
Hey.
Police.
Really? What do you answer me? Who are they?
Police. You can never.
What did it? The man that said you stole his money? Listen now.
Yes.
What are they doing here?
Is this going to work at all today? I don't know. Nobody knows. Just try to find out. Up you go.
Odele, you think you can play a fast game on me by getting married to my supposed daughter-in-law, Oniye? I am here to give you the last chance. If you are going to accept whatever I'm telling you today, you will not go to jail. Hey, cool it. I'm coming. I said, wait, I am coming.
Your Majesty, please don't arrest us. I told you I'll come.
I told you, this is funny. Onye, this bag here contains 20 million naira. I want you to use it to better the lives of your parents. And leave this boy called Odile and marry the prince, my son.
What? Don't worry, the matter is settled. The matter is settled. Odile, I have told you to leave this foolish boy alone. Leave him alone. He is bad news to this family. Leave him alone. Igwe, don't worry, the matter is settled. I have taken the money.
Papa, what? No, Papa.
No, keep that
Papa,
money.
Papa, please stop.
Keep that money.
Your Majesty.
Please.
Shut up your mouth.
Igwe, don't worry, the matter is settled.
It's not possible. I'm sorry, Your Majesty. My queen. I'm afraid I can't accept this. I'm sorry.
Igwe, she's lying.
Papa,
she's
Papa,
lying.
please don't do
Are
this.
you alright? Are you alright?
Can you just...
Is something wrong with you?
Can you just stop?
Is something wrong with you?
Stop! I'm sorry, I cannot marry the prince.
You will marry him?
The prince already has a wife, and that is Amara. I can't... I love Odili. And my love for him is not for sale.
Yes.
I am in love with him. This is the man after my heart. I cannot
We love each other.
sell his love for anything in the world. Not even this money. Papa, please drop this money.
Igwe, drop it.
I'm sorry.
Oye,
I cannot.
if with this money leave this compound, I will skin your life.
Papa, please
stop. Leave this compound though. Leave this compound. You are bad news. Leave this compound.
I haven't done anything wrong.
Papa, stop this.
He's going nowhere.
Yeah.
Nah.
Take your time.
Papa,
I want a
stop
bonnet.
this now. Papa, stop this. Why are you doing
It's okay.
this? Why?
Hey.
Because of money.
It's alright.
Mazi Bekwe, it's alright. Odile, you heard what I told Onyinye. I want you to take this money and leave Onyinye to get married to my son, the prince.
My king, I don't understand. What's going on here?
Don't worry, we will settle it. I said, take this money into your room and count it and make sure it's 20 million naira.
Your Majesty, if I heard you correctly, you said if I take the money, I will not go to jail.
Finally, you will not go to jail.
But then you have to leave me. Yes. So, of course, we can't take it.
But you want me to go to jail?
And you're willing to sacrifice our love for what?
But you heard the king. He said I'll go to jail if I don't take the money.
Odile, you're wasting my time at the time of my kinsmen.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty. I'm just trying to explain to her so she can understand.
Okay, so what are you...
Say no!
Hey!
You said no!
I said it though.
I'm sorry.
What about me?
My love, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I don't want to go to jail.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Your Majesty, let me count it.
Are you serious?
You see your sister?
Let me count. Let me
Man,
count.
if
the
you
money.
not
Odili!
You said if it was not Odili, you would die.
No!
You want to marry, Abe?
Onyinye, be strong. No! Onyinye,
golden shoes at your feet and you want to jail. Keep quiet there, my friend. 20 million naira. Do you know what 20 million naira will do for us? What kind of rubbish is that one?
Somebody wait here.
You see your life? You see your life? You are alone. You see your life?
money. Leave me alone.
Calm down. Calm down, okay?
Please.
He has done pay for money. You see your life? Oh, you're crying. You're crying.
That's my son.
Igwe. Your Majesty.
The people of home Ike Kwenu.
Hey! Kwenu. Hey!
The man standing before you here came into this kingdom in disguise, and he was here in search of a good wife. And Onyinye standing before him happens to be that good wife he later found here. The same man, as I said before now, is a prince. And that same prince is my son.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. Wait. So, the kitchen made some rice for you.
Oh my god, this is a lot.
Alright. Eat.
Can I eat the cucumber first?
Yeah, that's fine. Eat a cucumber. It's fine. You like it? Great. I'm not gonna lie. To be very honest with you, you almost killed me.
It wasn't my fault, baby. You caused it. Man, I can't even remember anything, but I know the last thing I remembered was I just can't wrap my head around it. I don't know. I just lost my mind. I don't know how it happened. The shock was too much.
It's okay. It's alright. It's okay. Yeah. Drink some water. There you go. Okay. Cool. You'll be okay.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
It's okay.
Amara, you have killed me. In fact, I am dead already. After all my advice. Amara, look at you now. You are back to square one. I warned you, Amara Chuku. But all you told me was that we are no longer on the same page. We are no longer on the same level. Imagine yourself. Maggie. If you're going to see, listen. Forget this noise you're making. I am giving you just 1 month. 1 month to get married and leave this compound. This house is my house. Have you heard me? And both of you, you are not good friends at all. You could not control her. You just allowed her to mess up. Eh?
Here, Mama, it's not our fault. It's not our fault. We tried our best by controlling her. You know how stubborn and arrogant she is. She doesn't take correction from anybody.
Who am I saying? I warned you. Just because I gave you advice. Just for your own good, though. For your own good. You said, I was jealousing you because you moved into the palace as a royal, whatever, and you walked me out of the palace because you say you are the future queen. You walked me out of the palace of my best friend. I warned you. You see? You see yourself? Who's going to marry you again? In fact, those my dry lips, you are going to beg me to kiss them. You see yourself? Idiot. Now you are shedding tears. Crocodile tears. Look, it is too late to cry when the head has been chopped off.
Tell me which person in this kingdom will marry you again. Idiot! I don't want fear.
See, Amara, first thing tomorrow morning, I am coming here to collect that 15,000 naira I paid you. I am coming here to collect that money.
It's nagging email. Mama, shut up, both of you.
Since the plan didn't work out, we have to take our money back.
Leave my house now. Your sister, come here. You see yourself? Shame on you. If you're going to woo! Woo! Shameless girl. See, I am giving you 1 month, just 1 month to get married and leave my house for me. You said it's a wretched house. What are you doing here? Okay.
My love, you look sad. Don't tell me you're still worried about the incident.
Well, I just have a lot going on in my head. I have a few questions I would love to ask you. Maybe it's okay.
What could that be?
I promise you're gonna talk to me. You're gonna answer me.
I promise.
Okay. You know, I was just thinking in my head. Looking back and knowing how you were in the same palace that you are now as a prince. I mean, you were here as an ordinary palace guard with all of the maidens and the palace guards. Nobody recognized you. I mean, how did you do it? Could it be that they all were pretending not to know you? I mean, it's crazy thinking about it. How did you do that?
My love.
Yes.
I can understand what troubles you. But it's okay. I'll tell you everything.
Okay.
Come. Have a seat. My love.
Yes.
It was entirely my decision to embark on this journey.
Oh.
Your Majesty, you sent for me.
Yes, my prince. Sit down.
Alright, thank you.
Sit down. I and your mother here, the queen of this kingdom, called you in order to have a discussion with you. And this is about the marriages that you have attempted that failed. Especially the marriage between you and Chibugo, the princess of Ozara land. And so many other girls that you tried to get married to that also failed. Then we decided to call you for a meeting in order to ask you what next.
Dad, thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak my mind about my experiences so far. I'm going to say this, that I'm very, very disappointed with what I see around. It's quite unfortunate. I mean, that I'm sure before you married Mom, you saw some qualities you liked in her. But in my own case, it's totally different. I've been around for a while and I tried to engage a few people. And to everyone's knowledge, it's been abortive. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I believe a man knows what he wants in a woman. You meet a pretty girl because beauty attracts people to you as a pretty woman, but character keeps you. But I'm sorry to say that I haven't seen anyone with a good character. You meet someone whom you find attractive, and the moment the person realizes that you're from a wealthy family, she gets on her high horse because she feels she's also from a wealthy family. At the end of the day, she doesn't see a reason why she should respect you, because she thinks whatever you can afford for yourself, she can afford for herself. So that it becomes very confusing to engage these people. On the other hand, you meet someone who's from a poor background, and because she knows my personality, she knows that I am royalty, she becomes very humble. But the moment you engage her and bring her into the house, she becomes a tiger. She begins to act like the Queen of England. Dad, I'm so sorry to say this, but I'm not looking for a beautiful woman. I'm looking for a wife material. I'm looking for a woman whom I would engage. Someone I would have intellectually stimulating conversations with. Someone who would support me. Someone who would add value to my life. But I'm sorry to say this, Dad. The people I see around this community, the people I see around this village are materialistic people. They don't have dreams. They just want to have sex. They just want to drink alcohol and wear expensive things. That's all. So sometimes I go into my room and I think of what to do. So that yesterday, I came up with a plan.
Son, what plan are you talking about?
Dad, I want to go in search of a woman who would truly love me for me.
How do you mean going in search of a wife?
Dad, I've decided to disguise myself.
How?
I have decided to change my identity to become a commoner. I'll go into other communities, other villages as a commoner to find my wife. I'll drop every royal personality that I have and I'll come down to their level. By so doing, I'll find someone who truly loves me for me. And when I do that, I'll bring her here. We will both serve as palace maid, palace guard in this kingdom. And it is going to be under your watch. You're going to watch her closely. Dad, you're going to watch her very closely to confirm if she has similar characters with Mom. And if you find that one thing that made you pick Mom as the queen of this kingdom, if you find that character in her, then I'll make her my wife.
Very brilliant. Son, do you think you can handle this well?
Sorry, let me come in. Son, I don't have a problem you disguising and going into the village to look for a wife. But coming back to serve as a palace guard, I think I have a problem with that. Because I don't know how you're going to achieve that. We have palace maidens and guards who already know you're the crown prince of this kingdom. And don't you think your little secrets will be made open to the woman you're going to bring in by the palace guards and maidens?
Mom, I understand your point, but I have everything under control. I'll suggest we send all the workers away. The maidens, the guards, send everybody away. And when I go in search of a wife, you can employ new people. So that when I am back, no one would recognize me as a palace guard.
That's nice.
Our son has wisdom. And this is fantastic.
Good idea.
Good idea.
So that was exactly what happened.
Wow.
After I sent my maidens, my guards, I sent them all away. My parents, most especially my mom, employed new ones. The ones working presently in the palace right now. And she did that because the plan must not be ruined.
Oh.
I mean, the new ones don't know me.
Yeah.
So my secrets are safe. Besides, I don't live around. I don't live in the country, so... And that is why, in fact, that's the major reason Amara doesn't know who I am.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
So that's my story.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You mean all of this just to find the love of your life? You have to go this far? So, hold on. How did you locate me? I mean, how did you find me?
Yeah. I mean, that's a very important question, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember the day I saw you and your sister? I mean, coming back from somewhere, I don't know where.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I said hello to you.
Uh-huh.
And you responded with so much humility. Okay, so that single act of yours pushed me, moved me. I had to trace your house. And coincidentally, there was a vacant room. And the idea of me doing all of that came up.
my goodness. I cannot even imagine this. I mean, this is unbelievable. You went this far just to get the love of your life.
Right.
Whoa. That's kind of cool and cute. Well, if you ask me, I think that whatever happened was actually predestined. I mean, our paths were meant to cross, destined to be together till death do us part.
My love, do not talk about death. I mean, I feel like we're young people.
I mean, there's nothing wrong. Life, death, life and death.
We still have so much time on earth.
Well, you know.
I mean, we're going to love each other and live happily ever after.
Okay, so how many years are we looking at?
That's 100 or 200.
Oh my god! What does that make you? Methuselah or what? Are you joking?
My lord, you and your family are highly welcome to my palace.
Thank you, well.
I must congratulate you and your wife for giving Onyinye, the princess and the future queen of this kingdom, a well-deserved training.
Oh yeah, almost really. I am the one that trained her. She's a good girl.
I am happy. She is such a wonderful girl. I and my wife, we are so happy to have her here. And today, she is part of our family. Once again, you are welcome.
You're welcome.
Your Majesty, thank you very much. I and my family are so delighted to have you as our in-law in our family. And I promise you, you will never regret stepping your feet into my family. Igwe.
You can say that again.
I'm so happy to hear that.
Well, in the next Afro-Market Day, my family, my cabinet members, my kinsmen, and the entire kingdom that I rule will be coming to your house to perform the traditional marriage rite of your daughter, Onyinye, my daughter-in-law to be. And I promise you, we are going to do it in a larger way, in a bigger way, that your own community will now know that a king stepped into your family.
Your Majesty, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I will do as I said. I will tell all my kinsmen, even the whole community, that my in-law, His Royal Majesty, is coming to my house. See, you know, Hannes, let me tell you. You see this your son, Odele? He's a good boy. Very good boy. He's a nice person. Very good boy. Do you know that when he was living in my house, when I see the goodness and the I ask him not to pay his house rent again. It's true. You see, as if I know that he's going to marry my daughter. See, Johannes, even this my daughter, when so many suitors we are coming asking for her hand, they married. I say, my daughter, no, take it easy. I know that good thing will soon come. As if I know. Johannes, she's my daughter. She's still a virgin. I'm not going to work it. Seriously. And your son, obviously, is a lucky person to have her. Your Majesty.
Well, merriment continues.
Yes, sorry. And madam, you're not left out. I want to thank you so much for your effort. Your Majesty, she actually played my mom and she did it so well. You deserve an award. After today's gathering, I owe you $10,000.
Wow! Up for me! Thank you. Thank you, my princess.
Don't come down. I did you can.
Yes, enjoy yourself.
Your Majesty, in addition to all what you have said, I want to say that I am very happy. Onyinye, I am happy to have you as my daughter-in-law. And honestly speaking, I don't know you are this beautiful.
She's the carbon copy of my mother.
She hid her beauty. It's her character that she cannot hide. Yes. My prince, you have an eye for a good thing. Meanwhile, continue to enjoy yourselves, please. Continue to enjoy yourself.
Praise. I'm DJ. Praise.
I lack words. Yagazin.
You're a good woman. You're a good woman.
We are one in this life. We are all human. Stop looking down at somebody in a girl. We are one in this life. We are all human. Stop looking down at me. We are one in this life. We are all human. Stop looking down at me. Do you want me to die just like that? Or we're a queen feminine? Why? You can never get one of my. Look